Ready? Let's do this, kid. Today we've got a really cool project for you, and I brought my cute little assistant here with me so she could give us a hand. Since she's been little, we've gone around everywhere we've been, and to get these cool smashed pennies, these things are great. You always wind up with, now that I've got them, what do I do with them? Well, here's what we're going to do. This is a tree that we decorated here a few years ago. It's actually already got lighting on it. Here is one that does not currently have lighting on it. Now, here's the cool part about this. All you have to do to get the hooks in to these things is drill a little bitty hole at whatever the top of it is, whether it is one that hangs up and down or one that hangs sideways like that. Does not matter. Drill the hole where you need it. It won't count. It won't care. So what we're going to do here is I went out and picked up two 1/16 drill bits for our holes. It's the smallest ones I could get that were on the shelf. They're very, very inexpensive. You don't even actually need a power tool to do this. And believe I'm going to have Peanut do one with a hand crank drill. This one is cool and it's easy for the kids.
And I don't know how to use it.
Well, guess what? You're about to learn how. It's not hard. And you don't have to push down hard at all to do these. I will show you. You're right-handed. That is how you do that. And see, to get this hole, here, for anybody tuning in, there we go. This is our penny right here. We're just going to take and put a hole in the top of it. Right like that. We'll see if this works out as well as I want it to. It's working. And there you go. You don't want to put a lot of force into it or anything. Give it a little bit of a twist and pull it off. And now you've got a 1/16 inch hole. Where'd it go? There it is. You've got a 1/16 inch hole in the top of that you can put a little ornament hanger in. We're going to do a couple more of these. Do you want to drill that one?
Yes.
That's the top there. We won't take time to do every single one of them. I will use my trusty drill. Yep. Now what we've got here is I just took a small piece of OSB that's on the table, just it protects the table. You don't want to do this on your antique table with any kind of protection. This is a basically a piece of plywood on a piece of OSB. Okay, see all those metal shavings? Mm-hmm. That means you're either through it or going through it. Okay, pull it up. Oh, good grief! Yeah, you got it. You went through the wood. Let's get a couple more of these. How you doing?
It's moving on me. I need help.
Okay, it doesn't have to be a real high power drill. This is the one I've got. It walked. I'll take care of it. This is 18 volt rigid. You can actually use a smaller drill. It does not really matter. As you can see, it's much faster than the hand crank. Okay, now here's the next thing that we always do when we do these. They're coated Christmas ornament hooks. All we could find this year were the big ones, but that's okay. I like the coated ones because it protects the metal in the hook. It protects the metal in the hook from the metal that is in the penny. When you get two dissimilar metals together, it causes corrosion. That's why I like the coated ones. But since all I could find were the big ones, this is pretty easy. Take your pair of needle nose pliers and just cut it in half. It's real simple. Then you
stick that.
Yep. Stick it through the hole. And you just bend it with your fingers. And there.
Okay, the other pair.
Your Christmas ornament is done. We're gonna do a few more of those.
Okay.
With the.
Then my pliers.
Yes. Just get it about in half. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay. I'm learning as we go as well.
Exactly. It's been a minute since you've done that. Now we've got Christmas ornaments.
Let's see what I can do. Okay, it's stuck through.
You like it?
Yeah.
We are gonna move on. But we'll do a couple more. Just because we can.
And have my ornament.
Look at that. Good job.
Oops, it's backwards. Whatever.
She did that when she thought it was backwards. She thought that was backwards because that's the face of it. Doesn't matter. It's a Christmas tree ornament. Look at that. It's fixed. Now we're actually doing this now to prepare them for next year. That way it's ready to go for next year. You can actually shove the tree in your storage. Now that you've got the tree in focus, all we wind up doing with that is straighten it out, fluff it. I think the little ones are real hard to
put
fluff.
the ornaments on.
Yep, we'll just start sticking them on. Good project for the kids to help with. Not very hard to do. Dad, I didn't fluff the side towards the camera. Shame on me.
Shame on you.
Are you helping me or are you my boss? I'm not sure which.
I'm your boss.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm the boss here, not the helper.
Okay.
He thinks I'm the helper. I'm the boss.
We don't need to fill the entire tree. You kind of get the idea, but it comes out looking really neat when it's all said and done. And again, it's pretty cool. You get it lit from behind, like we did with this one. But you get the tree where it's lit with a bunch of them on it. It looks really cool. That gives you an idea. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, or just send me out a private message on YouTube or on Facebook, and I'd be happy to answer whatever you've got. Yeah, this is Peanut's little tree. I like it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, until next time, think outside the box and do something cool. Bye-bye. See you later.